Hi everybody!
Welcome everybody!
Food waste is a global issue and has always been at the center of the Electrolux Professional community's efforts. But we are here today to prove that using the right solutions and processes, first of all, is saving a lot of money and is improving business profitability.
Totally agree, Max. And of course, it's important to be green and sustainable nowadays, but we need to think that for our customers, it's really crucial to be profitable and productive. So this is to be our main goal in our concepts.
Exactly, Francesca. Let's now listen to Chef Corey, a member of the Electrolux Professional Global Chef Academy. He's gonna give us important insights on one of our customers with more than 660 chain restaurants in the US.
Hello, my name is Corey Siegel, Senior Corporate Executive Chef of Electrolux Professional North America. And today, we're going to talk about a customer that came to us with a challenge and we were able to solve it with our complete kitchen solutions. This customer is a country chain restaurant with over 660 locations. This opportunity came to us from a previous chain that had a great experience understanding the full capabilities of Electrolux Professional. The process to meet their spec included testing and partnerships from many people within the Electrolux Professional organization. This took about a year of back and forth testing throughout our Center of Excellence and their in-field kitchens. They were introducing a new concept called the Fusion Kitchen. This Fusion Kitchen allowed for a smaller footprint and a larger dining room. A big part of the discussion was our service strategy and understanding our global service network. To begin, they started with 20 locations implementing our combi oven and our blast chiller. From there, they continued to do the rollout and they implemented the thawing cabinet and the rethermalizer. This now allowed them to have a complete solution moving forward of rapid thaw, combi oven cooking, blast chilling, and retherming. This is a full innovative solution that's super exciting. There were many solutions and benefits they discovered throughout this entire journey. The first one was they were able to extend shelf life from 2 to 3 days. They were able to control inventory of their product, all while maintaining and exceeding the standard of their food. Secondly, they were able to implement processes that were very easy and very safe. One of those examples is food safety in particular. They were now able to take frozen chicken and rapidly thaw it inside of the thawing cabinet instead of opening it into a sink and thawing inside there under running water. With their kitchen, they were able to save 20% on space just in the kitchen alone. This includes the hood and the walk-in refrigeration space. Now let's talk about food waste. In 1 year, they were able to reduce their food waste by $800,000. That transitions into the customer's experience as well, because now they're also able to control the inventory. There's no more running out of food on the line. When they ran out of food on the line before, they were preventing dollars from coming in because they weren't able to fulfill the needs of the customer. So now they have a quick retherm solution and they're pulling from inventory to never run out of food and maximize every revenue. This led to a national rollout of $4.5 million to all of their locations in just 1 year. We appreciate your time and thanks for participating.
Thanks, Corey, for your contribution. What do you think, Max, about this case study?
Really interesting insights, I think, but we should understand, first of all, why did that customer choose Electrolux Professional and what has been leading to these huge savings. Why did he choose Electrolux Professional? Very simple for me. We are an integrated solution provider. It means we can provide all the appliances in only one kitchen, Francesca. And they were able to reduce the footprint of their kitchens by 20%, enlarging this way the dining rooms. Second of all, what has been leading to the savings, I think it was mainly using our cook and chill system and our thawing solutions that have been leading to increased shelf life. So shelf life of the products itself. And these are the two key factors, I think.
Yeah, and I think that from a cooking point of view, this is really, really interesting. But then, of course, he also mentioned the global service network, because it's important also to think that for this kind of customers with 660 locations around the world, it's really important to have a service network available globally. And we, as a company, can offer this kind of service, of course. And then he also mentioned the food safety, and we know especially nowadays how important is the food safety for the food businesses, of course. Having these integrated solutions in our kitchens, we can control the food process, being totally sure that we can guarantee a totally food safety in our kitchens. And so food safety, it's really crucial for these companies.
Definitely, Francesca, food safety is really a top priority whenever food is being transformed. But again, let's remember, they were able to save $800,000 per year using the right technology and the right processes. But let's get back to the food waste itself. One thing, Francesca, is reducing the food waste as we have seen right now. The other thing is avoiding it. And I'd like to know a little bit better what happens in private homes actually. We always try to avoid food waste, but it always happens, right?
Of course.
Is it a thing that happens at your home?
Yeah, always. I think especially with fruit and vegetables, because they are really appealing when you go to buy them, but then after a few days they are so mature and you don't know what to do with them, which kind of recipe to prepare.
You said it right now, knowing what to do, and this is exactly the situation we had with one of our customers in 2016. Actually, it started with one of our retail customers who didn't really know what to do with the leftover fruit and especially vegetables. And this is when everything started. This is when we said we need to develop something that would allow them to turn their waste into something super tasty that they could sell.
Yes, something super tasty and also profitable for their businesses. So of course we created this concept called Zero Waste, All Taste, and I think it's also interesting to analyze the name because it is self-explaining. Zero waste, of course, because our goal is to reduce as much as possible the waste in the kitchens, but all taste because sometimes these kind of fruits, like the mature bananas, are more tastier than I think this kind of fruit that you can see here.
Yeah, I think you perfectly said this. For us chefs here at the Electrolux Professional Chef Academy, there is no doubt that these brownish, maybe a little bit ugly looking banana is an explosion of taste, while this is just boring. So this is where the real taste sits.
And the difficult part is to transfer this message from you, from the chefs, to us, to all the people, and especially to the food companies.
Exactly, and this is exactly what we started. So, Francesca, I think we have everything set up. We have old banana. We can start showing you one of the first recipes ever of our Zero Waste, All Taste concept.